So this video is going to show you very simply how to work a knit front and back, or a KFB as noted in patterns. It's very simple. It creates a purl bump. You can see there's a number of bumps that are along here. That's what the effect of working a KFB. So to knit a KFB, we're going to knit into the front of a stitch as if we were going to knit it normally. Then without taking it off the left-hand needle, we're going to knit, and we're going to swing that needle back around and insert it into the back of that stitch that's still on the left-hand needle, and knit that stitch. And it's that action of going into the back of the stitch that gives you that purl bump. Now there is a solution. I'm going to knit over a few stitches and show you how to work it so that you don't get the purl bump. I happen to think they're kind of decorative, but not everybody loves them. So we're going to work it fairly similarly. We're going to knit into the stitch as normal, and without removing the stitch from our left-hand needle, we're going to swing around, insert our needle tip into the back of the stitch, and rather than wrapping our stitch to knit it, we're simply going to let that stitch drop. And you basically end up with a duplicate stitch, the second one of which is basically a slipped stitch. So it hides a little bit more, is very smooth, and has no purl bump. So when you come back around to work it, you'll work each of those stitches independently from one another. Happy knitting!